Hello YouTube! Today I bring you my first Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. Well, it's really not actually my first walkthrough because I have made Pokemon Emerald walkthroughs before this. But the thing is that as I played and made the walkthrough for you guys, my saved file got deleted. So I really can't play from that point. So I decided to start over. And besides, I didn't really even get that far into the game. I only got up to part 2, which was where you basically just go to the first gym leader. Let's get through this. Hold up. So, yeah, I decided to start over and continue the walkthrough, but all the way back from the beginning. So, as you begin the game of Pokemon Emerald, this intro will pop up, and this is where you um, learn everything about Pokemon and how everything works. If you did not see the episodes of Pokemon and stuff like that before, then you should actually go through this real slowly. And after you go through that whole lecture that he gives you, he will ask you a few questions like, what's your name and what's your gender? And I think that those are the only two questions he asks you. But right after you complete that, you can start the actual game. And this is actually a pretty fun game. I would have to say I love Pokemon Emerald and Fire Red out of all of them. So he basically says that you're the Sid, or whatever you put as your name, that is moving into his town. And then blah blah blah. Right when you begin the game, you will be in a moving ban. Just a little heads up right there. So as you guys can see, you guys are in a moving van. There's furniture and a whole bunch of packages everywhere. As that little glowing light shows up right over there, you can walk out. And as you do walk out, your mom comes out, and the house she comes out of is your new home in the town of Little Root. This is the part where you have to set your time and everything. All right, so as you guys can see, there are Pokemon that are moving your furniture for you, and I do believe that is a Vigoroth. About your new class. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I think that's a Vigoroth that's moving all your stuff for you, and this room over here is your room, and she says that's your room, but it's kind of weird because if this is your room, then I wonder where she sleeps. So let's fix our time. Right now it's 8:34 where I'm at. 8:34 there. All right. Okay, listen to this closely. Mom, Sid, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything and downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Okay, you should make sure that everything's all on your desk. What that means is you should go to your computer and get the potion. So go to your computer, item storage, withdraw item, and withdraw your potion. And this potion will help you with your battle that your this potion will help you with your first battle that you will have. And if you're that good, you don't really even need the potion because sometimes your opponent sucks really badly and you don't really need to use any health revive stuff against them. So let's just skip through this part. If you guys are new to this game, you guys can take it slowly and pause the video. And as I said, if you never watched Pokemon before, I actually think you should take it really slowly. So now what your mom wants you to do is introduce yourself to the neighbors. So go to this house over here and introduce yourself. This lady's gonna be all like, "Who the heck are you walking into my home without knocking?" And they're gonna be all like, "Oh, I'm Sid. I just moved into your house and all that crap." And then she's gonna say that you should go to her daughter's room and see if she's there so you can like all meet and stuff. So you come here and she's not here. But the thing is that as you go to the Pokeball and press A on it, she will show up. Okay, who are you? Oh, you're Sid, moving into our house today. I mean, town today. Skip this nonsense. I don't really want to read this. You guys are the one that are listening. I'm the one who's reading. Okay, so she has work and she's gonna talk to us later. So what you go do now is leave your neighbor's house. And you're going to try to, you know what, you can just like basically explore the town. It's a really small town. This little small house here is the laboratory, which will be introduced to you later as you pass this little area over here. So as you pass, there's a little girl that says, hi. There's a scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? And then there's this guy yelling help. That's the professor, Professor Birch. He's going to tell you to look through his bag and pick a Pokemon. And as you pick the Pokemon, pick your Pokemon wisely, because if whatever Pokemon you pick will be the Pokemon will be your permanent Pokemon throughout the rest of the game. So I will be picking Mudkip because I really like Swampert and how it evolves. And you're going to have to be fighting a Zigzagoon. And this is going to be a really easy fight. What you basically have to do is press fight and press tackle to fight. If you go to Pokemon, it will show you the rest of your Pokemons. But since we don't have any other Pokemons right now, it won't let us. See, it's totally blank. You can go through your bag, but there's nothing really there but your potion that you got from your computer. And don't use your potion yet. You will be using that later on. And besides, your Pokemon is level 5 while your opponent's Pokemon is level 2, which makes it really easy for you to have this win. So just keep using a tackle, pound, whatever fight moves you have, and just take this Pokemon down as fast as possible, because this part of the game is pretty much useless. This is just basically where you get your Pokemon. And you got 17 XP, congrats. Alright, so you basically save Professor Birch from that Pokemon Zigzagoon. And then you say you're Sid, and he's all like, oh, you're Sid, you're the guy who moved into my town today. And then he's all like, oh, I heard so much about you from your father. AKA, if you don't know, your father is a gym leader. And if you don't know what a gym leader is, you will find out soon. So he's gonna be like, oh, thanks for saving me, blah, blah, blah. As a thanks for rescuing me, you can have the Pokemon you used to battle me. So basically, you receive the Pokemon you chose. So I get Mudkip. You can nickname your Pokemon, just telling you right now, but I don't think I want to. That's just a waste of time. If your Pokemon gain experience, they will level up and become stronger. Okay, so basically what you have to do right now is go to his daughter May, which is all the way at the end of the road, the side or whatever. And also, if you walk in bushes or grass, you will sometimes meet wild Pokemon. And this is usually how you catch your Pokemon. But since at the moment we are trying to skip through the game, I will skip all the battles. Also, if Also, since we don't have any Pokeballs, there's really no use because we can't catch any Pokemons right now. You will be given Pokeballs later after meeting May, so just go through this whole part. You will be fighting May right after you see her, so get ready. If you need to buy some more stuff, you really can't, I guess, because you don't have any money. But after you win the battle with May, you will get some. Oh yeah, another thing. Also, if you win battles, you get money. So there's May. Let's go talk to her. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you have a Pokemon? Let's fight!" And you're gonna be like, "Oh, all right." The thing is that when a trainer asks you to battle, you really can't say no to it, no matter how low your Pokemon's HP are and stuff like that. Okay, so May has a Treecko. So your opponent will always have the better Pokemon. So if you're like a fire type, they will have a water type. They will always have the good Pokemon that can take you down easily. Pound. So keep using your best move, which is the move that actually hits, not the move that like lowers attack stuff and defense stuff. You don't really need to use any of that because this is actually an easy fight. And if your HP does go low, you can always use your potion that you have. But looks like we didn't need to use our potion, even though our HP is level 4. And if you win this battle, you level up to level 6, so congratulations if you did. And well, I don't know if you guys learned a new move, but I sure did. It's called Mud Slap. Wow, that's great, Sid. You're pretty good. No shit. I am awesome. Alright, so she's gonna be like, well, basically she just leaves you right now. And she's gonna be like, oh, follow me to the lab. So just follow her. But before we do go back to the lab, I really need to go and heal my Pokemon. But I'm not really sure if it really matters right now, because I do believe after you talk to Professor Birch, your Pokemon is automatically re-healed. So I'm not sure. But we can see that later. Hope to see you again. Alright. Let's get through this part. Sid over here, let's hurry home. I'm coming. Alright, and then just go back to the lab. Alright. Go back to the lab, talk to Professor Birch. I heard that you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. Of course it is. Alright, so what he does, he gives you a pokedex. He gives one to you and one to May. Sorry, I just burped. You also get 5 pokeballs, and this is where you can start catching your Pokemon. And I do suggest you catch as many Pokemon as you can. It will help your Pokédex, and it will help you for any battles that you may come across. Like, for example, if you have to fight a gym leader and all of a sudden, you need a water type or a grass type and you don't have one, it's going to be hard for you. But right now, if you start right now, like start catching Pokemon right now, you can oh wait, your mom stops you, but it's only to give you one thing. It's called, wait, does she give it to you right now? Yes, running shoes. There you go. If you hold hold B and walk with it, you will actually be running, so it's pretty cool. Shoes came with instructions. Press B while wearing these running shoes. When does shoes ever come with instructions? That's nice. Okay, let's go. So she leaves, As you guys can see, you can run now. That's great. Now I won't have to keep pressing my space bar for whenever I need to speed things up. Awesome. Over here we have a Poochyena, which is one of my favorite Pokemons because it evolves into a Mightyena, and I really want to catch one right now, so let's go for it. My attack miss, great. Hopefully I won't end up killing it. Or not killing it, sorry, fainting it. Tackle. Critical hit. I think one more tackle could, I think he could take one more tackle. Yep, alright. So, as you battle, you have to take your Pokemon, take your opponent's Pokemon or your wild Pokemon you're facing to its lowest health, and then use your Pokeball, or else it sometimes really doesn't work. But it might work if you're like really lucky. Congratulations, you have caught a Mightyena. Well, I did. I don't know if you guys caught one too, so. Level 3 male. You want to name your Pokemon? Hell no. Skip through this part. Alright. So, let's go heal our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. And then this is where I will be ending my part 1 vid, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it helped you throughout the beginning of the game. Stay updated for part 2 of Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. And that's basically it, guys. Subscribe, comment, like, and thumbs up, you know, all that stuff. And that's basically it. See you guys later.